We're here with Patrick Nichols from Team Tau. Patrick, good to have you.
Thanks for having me here.
Couple questions. First off, what made you go from Counter-Strike to Halo?
I think the lack of Valve listening to the community and just a change. I played Counter-Strike for 4 years, and just time for some change. Halo takes a lot of teamwork. It's still just a real team-based game, and I think that's why a lot of the Tau guys switched over to it.
What have you done to prepare for this tournament, this Halo tournament here at the Winter CPL?
Well, we've all been practicing with Cal, of course, the Cal preseason, which lasted about 3 months, and taking that pretty seriously. We practice about 4 hours a day, getting in hopefully 4 to 5 scrims or so. And also the last 4 days we've done CPL boot camp, which at a LAN center where the 4 top American teams, which were Watt, Tau, Xeno, and Demise, and we've been practicing there about 9, 10, sometimes 12 hours a day, just constant scrims and everything like that. So we get to know the guys and know the teams and stuff like that, and a lot of practice out of it. So,
being that you have played with these teams, let me ask you this: what are some of the teams that we're really going to have to look out for?
I really think teams that I know of are going to be Demise and Xeno to worry about. Watt, I don't think will actually be such a big conflict. They don't seem to hold up to their first seeding rankings, so it's definitely going to be Demise and Xeno.
Talking about teams, tell us a little bit about your team, the Tau Halo division.
Tau Halos consisted of 2 ex-Counter-Strike players, which would be me and Shield, and then it's actually a big cluster of family. We've got 2 brothers, 2 cousins, 2 roommates, and 2 other roommates. So it's just a lot of us that got together, tried the game out, and ended up liking it, and just made a team. We didn't really pick anybody up. Everyone's local to Dallas, and it works out really well.
What's it like preparing versus teams with so many different playing styles? You've got what with their RTCW background. You've got Demise, they come from UT. What are your thoughts on that?
I think there's a lot of diversity in the teams, and that makes up for a lot of skill and teamwork and things like that. So those teams like Demise, mainly Demise, I would say, would be a big fact. That'd be a big factor to them, and that's something we really need to look out for.
Do you think that console players who come in here to play Halo are going to be able to compete with players who play Halo on the PC?
I honestly don't think they will. I know that they may be really good at console, but mouse being so precise, mouse and keyboard, your movements and everything like that, and a lot of the gamers who have switched over to Halo have lots of previous experience anyways, so I really don't think they'll be able to keep up with it.
What will it take for Halo to remain successful?
I think Gearbox just needs to listen to the community and see what they want to do. Just be sure they update the game, how the community wants it and stuff like that. And don't be like Valve and not listen to the community and just do your own changes for your own good. If they want it to be successful, I really think they just need to listen to everyone's opinions and go from that, just to make the game how everyone wants it to be.
Well, I'd like to thank you for being here. We've got a great tournament ahead, and good luck to you. Anything you'd like to add? Any final things?
I'd like to have a couple shout-outs to our sponsors, mainly Server Matrix. That's our server sponsor, and they pay for everything for us. So shout-out to them, and then our LAN center, which is VAU, Virtual Adventure Limited, and big thanks to both of them.
Great. Well, Patrick,
Thanks
good luck.
for having me. Thank you.
Take care.